Good afternoon, guys, morning, evening, wherever you're watching this video. Welcome to Wickfree TV. My name is Scott Wickfree. Your name is?
Alexandra Wickfree.
And we have a new friend joining the Wickfree family today. This is
Tinker the Wickfree.
Woohoo! Tinker's very shy. She's looking very down.
I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but we're not going to check live on camera.
No, we are not doing
gross.
that. Because what kind of business tip is that, you know? And it's good
How
job
to sex your cat.
And it's a good job I'm here to straighten her out because, you know, if it wasn't to me, you'll probably find what sex that cat was. But anyway.
Oh my God, you're so gross. And you're not the boss of me either.
I certainly
So
am.
anyhow, my business tip today.
Can you remember what it's all about?
No, not really, because I have a butterfly skitsy brain, but and it's just all over the show today. But no, I wanted to talk about this great piece of advice I had, because I know I have lots of consultants on our team and outside in the greater direct sales world that are all like, oh, I can't recruit because, you know, people won't buy the kits and because people won't do this and people won't do that and blah, blah, blah. And I just wanted to share this amazing piece of advice, which I got from Alice Kalililimoku, I hope I said that right. He's also known as Heidi's mom. And I was having a really downturn in my Scentsy recruiting. We'd done very well when we first started the business. We built a great team. And then I just hit an absolute slump. And it was while we were away on our cruise that I got this great advice from Alice. I kind of shared with her that I was in a big funk, and she gave me this great advice, and it was basically stop recruiting people, stop even mentioning the word recruiting, and start to make friends, start to build relationships, start to be genuine, and to accept that it could be years before some of these people you talk to actually come on board. Isn't that right?
Can I add my 2 cents to that, if you don't mind?
If you must.
Okay. 2 cents. I'm not going to pretend now that Alexandra's all like rosy and bright, because I don't want you to pretend that. Alexandra did have a recruiting blip. And Alice's house, Alice's advice was
kitten hair.
Awesome, and it really did help us.
Yeah, it was brilliant. I
but
think that was
reality was your attitude stunk.
No, it did not.
Alexandra's attitude stunk.
That is really harsh, I think.
Okay. I will tell you a story. I remember this, and I wasn't really 100% involved in this business. I was enjoying the free holidays. Okay, but I was far too busy. But I remember us having an argument. It was on the stairs, and Alexandra was firing excuses. I am saying this because I want to prove that Alexandra is 100% normal and has had the same problems as many of you have had. Alexandra was complaining about people won't pay for their kits.
I don't ever complain.
Did you not or not say to me, people just won't buy the kits? Did you say that or not?
Yes, I said they wouldn't buy the kits.
Okay,
and I also I said that they're just not interested.
And Alexandra also said that it was the area we were living in. Another massive excuse. Did you not use that excuse?
I think I meant at that point Europe.
Yeah, but as you can see the growth.
Yeah, I think we're over
So we had this argument, and basically, once again, Scott won the argument because the evidence is right here.
The argument, I seem to remember.
What did I tell you?
This is the particular row that took place. That A, it was a biggie. B, the neighbours must have heard. Even though I think, did we live in it? I don't. Well,
we lived
if it
in a
had.
Terrace, Alexandra. So
all right,
yeah,
we lived in a terrace, so it's not the one where we lived with fields between us. Ha! The cat's real. A heated argument turns our heated camera off.
So honestly, we just went off for like a 30-minute really heated argument again, just to prove it was right.
I told Scott,
no,
I'm right.
No, I told Alexandra that her attitude stunk, and if she wanted to be successful, she needed to change her attitude. Is that not right?
Yeah, and I think Alice told me the same thing in a different way. And approximately exactly the same time, both of these pieces of advice came across.
Now, I'm not putting Alexandra down one bit. I told her she
I think you also said stop being desperate, or was that someone totally different?
No, that would have been me too. Stop being desperate, have a different attitude, and all I can honestly say, since that day, okay, your attitude changed.
Yeah.
We have gone on to recruit frontline over, and that's like 2 years ago, probably over 160 people.
Yeah, we have.
And all because your attitude changed. Yeah. Or because you weren't desperate. Or because you didn't have the mindset of that people won't buy the kits.
And well, I also learned the excuse busters, you know, and I learned things like, if somebody really wants to join, they will find the money for the kit. They will. No given. You're like, I didn't have the money to join Scentsy when I wanted to join, but I went out and found the money. Honestly. You know, and things like, people say, I haven't got enough friends. Well, hey, here's an opportunity to find some friends. We didn't have any friends. We do now, thanks to Scentsy, but at the time
we did have friends. We had lots of acquaintances.
We had lots of friends, but they weren't, you know, going to come and buy my Scentsy stuff.
Only
I just had to take Scott off camera again and put him straight on a few things.
only because you had a bad attitude.
And
Okay.
I have to go. So yeah, so basically,
What's the building relationship is the key to recruiting, but so
not
many people
having-
go out there recruiting and have a bad attitude.
yeah,
I have
an
a bad attitude
for
towards their
gratitude,
business.
and you know you can't make excuses and money at the same time. So quit blaming everybody else if you're not.
And seriously, have a great attitude. Always smile. If you're on the phone to people, smile. Have a great positive
And if you're stressed,
attitude,
stroke a cat.
and you will be surprised
It's going to turn off any minute.
how
on
far
you.
you will go. Okay, our memory
Bye
card's
from
getting
me,
full.
and
That's
bye
why it's
from
been a bit of a
Tinker.
floppy email.
Bye,
but
Tinker.
attitude is everything.
And next week we'll sex the cat.
Subscribe,
that sound?
subscribe to the channel, like the video. See you next week.
Hello, cutie.
And we're still on. It's a full SD card and we're still on. Why won't it just switch
Turn
off?
off when you want it to. Come on, Tinker. Ah, turn it off.